and you are in a huge trouble. How will you solve that? Funny, right? Wrong. It's not funny. It's hard. You're not perfect. You are a human being. And they need to be okay with that. You just need to learn, correct, and be a better man, but never to be a perfect human being. No. I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Being in a relationship with someone and later on realizing that they have been pretending to love you, there are some reasons for that. It will be sad, painful, disappointed, and you will feel rejected. So, do you want to know if your lady genuinely desires and loves you? You are here for the truth, right? Let's dive in. If her behavior says otherwise, she always tells you how much she loves you, she cares about you, and how much she adores you. The funny thing is, they don't respect you, allow you to be the man in the relationship. They don't want to show people that they are in a relationship with you. They don't always consider your decision, but the relationship is always about them. If it's not about them, making them happy, and it's about you or about the relationship, they will never be happy for that. Tell you the lies. They don't come to spend quality time with you, to check on you. They don't want to have a conversation and bond with you. They can never even visit you, where you live, where you stay. She will always be busy. But when you do video call, she will tell you how much she loves you. This is a lady who doesn't love you and they don't care about you. You need to quit the relationship. However, this is not the only sign. Maybe you are misreading something here. If she doesn't intentionally invest in the relationship, the small investments that any relationship needs is sacrifice, time, effort, understanding, compromising for it to be a great relationship. If they don't genuinely invest in the relationship and it seems like you're the only one who is putting in more effort, sacrificing in the relationship, but they don't always compromise, don't always understand. Whenever you want to go on a date with the lady, they always tell you how busy they are. Never be available for the relationship or for you. They are not in for it. You can try all your level best to make these women happy, try to work extra harder, but if she's not all in to build and invest in the relationship with you, and she cannot make you be a better man in the relationship, nurture you, maybe she's just after something in your life. When she will get what she wants, and she will be satisfied with it, she will dump you, she will walk away. You are not the only one who is supposed to build a relationship. Do you always feel like they don't love you? If your gut, your feeling tells you that something is weird in the relationship, never, never assume that your instincts are always wrong. You feel like she's pretending something is not right somewhere. I'm not talking about men not understanding women. At the end of the day, women have emotions and it's hard to understand your lady. It's human nature. That is how sometimes women are. This is a lady who has some weird behaviors, weird characters that if you do observe her, you think that she is after something else. This is something that has been going through your mind over and over again, and you're trying to figure out what is wrong. Never underestimate the feeling of your gut and your instincts. She's not the person to blame. You are the guy to blame. You saw that red flag, you assumed, you had a feeling, you had a gut, and you thought maybe you are being paranoid. Since when? You never took action. She doesn't respect you. A good relationship is like a game of chess. The queen will always protect her king. Even when we are in a public place, you do make a mistake, she will never disrespect you and correct you in public. No, she will support you. She will try to correct you when you are in a private place. Sometimes we might get mad, we might hide the emotions, but shouting to a man and showing to the neighborhood how your man is not a good man, I don't think if that is a good way of handling a problem in a relationship. No, you're not perfect. You are a human being. And they need to be okay with that. You just need to learn, correct, and be a better man, but never to be a perfect human being. No. You're the one who is always forcing her to take the relationship seriously. It is a red flag. No future goals, no future plans. She doesn't have any plans. Women will always avoid that conversation with men they know they don't have a future with. This is a red flag. This is a woman who is pretending to love you. And you might not even tell. But whenever you learn her fully, get to understand her fully, you will know that this is a lady who has been pretending. If these signs have been presenting themselves to you, but you've been ignoring, then maybe you have a problem and you are in a huge trouble. How will you solve that? Funny, right? Wrong. It's not funny. It's hard. You won't be able to control what she does. You don't know her next move. Is she after you? Man, is she after your knowledge? You don't know her game. It's a dangerous game you are playing. If you do see these red flags, don't assume. Talk to your lady, open up. And if she doesn't change, call it quit. Give her time. Maybe something is wrong with her and she needs to work on herself. If she doesn't bring you around her friends or her families, she will keep you in the dark. She doesn't want her family to know you, her friends to know you. She thinks that you're not worthy to be known or you're not worthy her. She doesn't see you as a high value man. Assumes that you're not going anywhere and there's no need for her introducing you to her family. She doesn't genuinely love you and she is pretending that she loves you. I always believe that when people genuinely love you, they will never try not introduce you to her friends or her family. In fact, they will be proud to introduce you to their families. She will want people to identify you as strangers who don't know each other. The last and most important sign is she will always hesitate to move things forward. When you introduce about you guys moving in, she will try to avoid that conversation. She will pull away. After being in an intimate relationship with your partner, knowing each other for a while, you will always have a feeling of you guys having a life together. And it should come naturally, and you're not supposed to force anyone. Marry each other and then have a family. But if they don't always see that, and she doesn't have a genuine reason, a relationship for it to be stable, to be successful, it is always about compromising. You need to look for a way to make it work for you guys. So if a woman is not ready to commit in the relationship and take it to a next level, it does mean that she's not really in love with you and she is pretending to love you. For the sake of this video, I will end by saying this can not only be the determinant if she's pretending to love you, but it is also a red flag. At the end of the day, women can pretend for years, but rather living in a lie, I prefer you identify some of these signs, understand if she genuinely is in love with you or she is after something else. They might try to use you, take advantage of you, and after they are done with you, they get what they wanted, they will dump you, call it quit, and go to another man. When you get to identify this type of women, you will be disappointed, you will be angry, and everything will come down falling apart. But at the end of the day, it will be worth it. You will take control of your life and you will concentrate on yourself. You will learn by your mistake and you will be a better man. If people genuinely love you, they won't give you all these signs at once. No. So I'm just here to create awareness and not to break relationships. If you're not sure if she genuinely loves you, if she genuinely cares about you, you don't have to call it quit, but you need to seek for professional help. That way it will be easy for you to identify the red flags and how to deal with the lady. And also if you can make it be a better relationship for you guys. Also know that the pretense that she has, showing you that she loves you and she doesn't, it never lasts. Their true nature will always come out. If you do watch up to this point, kindly comment down below by saying, I am with you. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.